Okay, block. That's good. That's mate. No, that was stupid. That was not right. I'm up by. I've got 50 though, right? Yeah, I'm gonna wait here. I think. Okay, let's get one more right. Okay, come on, please get one more wrong. I can chill. I don't know though. Is this gonna? Do I get 2,000 here with this win or not? It's 8 points. Do I get 8 or not? Where's it show my rating? 2002. Yes, we make it. 2002. We just barely make it, you guys. Wow, we get to 2,000. That was tough. And there we go. That's good. It's not Queen C5. Nah, it's okay. I'll just run. I can wait. All right, there we go. Let's keep going. Next battle.
Hello everyone. In this video, we're gonna watch Hikaru solve 51 puzzles in 3 minutes. How does he do that? We'll review the puzzles more slowly after he's done.
Is there a way to know when there is? I don't know if there's actually a race for this. I'm not sure on this, to be honest. I'm gonna play James Canty. Okay, we're playing Canty. Let's see how Canty does in puzzles. Okay, checkmate. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Checkmate. There we go. Again, I expect these people to mostly be able to keep up with me up to some point. But the thing is, once it becomes real, once it gets beyond just the mate and ones, I feel like Canty generally struggles a lot. Like,
all right. So far, so good. Fairly easy puzzle. Let's review 2 of the batch. In this position, there's check. So, Rook G2 is the move. In the game, King F5. And here, you capture the queen and win. Now, you have to be careful here because if you have to play F7, then there will be perpetual check. So, extremely quickly, over here, Rook G2 is the right move. Then, this position, black to play, the board were reversed right away. We see the king here, the queen there, queen F3 check, only move the king here, and now queen G3 check, and after the king moves, we capture the queen on G1. Easy stuff, but Hikaru is so fast. Let's continue.
most of these people that I'm competing against, the first 10 or so, they're like really, really good. But after that, it kind of starts to tail a little bit. Not 10, sorry, first like 20-ish, but as soon as it gets to like these tricky puzzles, which involve like calculations, they tend to kind of struggle a little bit. Like, check takes, that's good. Like, Candy's completely slowed down now, hasn't he? He's already kind of slowed down a lot. Mate.
Alright, let's review 4 more puzzles. Very quickly, Hikaru takes on c8 and push b7. He wants to promote. Rook b8 only move. And now, very quickly, Rook c1. If black takes the b7 pawn, we do Rook c8 check. Back rank checkmate. King f8. Rook c8 check. King comes out. And Rook b8 wins. If black were to continue like that, we can simply do Rook c8 and we promote and win the game. Next one, please. In this position is interesting. If you were to play d3, then let's play it. That wouldn't be right because we capture the knight. And if we were to play h3, then we capture the knight. And after h2, Rook e1 saves the day. So, what was the right move? Very quickly, Hikaru spots 96 check. That's a fork. And after king g5, simply knight e8, and black will promote the last d pawn. Next one, please. This is a classic one. Check. And right there, e5, the pawn is forking 2 pieces at once. After king d8, we grab the piece and win the game.
takes, that's good. Probably not queen h8, probably not rook d4, probably check in here. You take the queen and take the bishop.
And in this series, Hikaru has to think more. So in this one, that is still very quickly, he grabs the rook, check, it blocks, and here he makes a mouse slip. Advancedly, he plays 9g1, while the right move is rook g1, and after the queen moves, you capture on g8. Next one. This was a very interesting one, black to play. First, Hikaru is thinking of taking on e4, but that wouldn't win because you only have rook and bishop versus rook. So then he says, check here, we have a fork, so white, should I say, is worth to take. And now, rook g1, skewer, after the king moves, boom, we win the rook. Next one. This one, white to play, Hikaru was puzzled. First, he was thinking of pushing h7 as white, and then realized that rook h1 would block the pawn, so he does 9g3. Protect h1, the threat is h7. Rook e1 is played by the computer, h7, rook e8, and now the rook prevents to promote. Extremely quickly, Hikaru spots knight e4 check. Now, if the rook takes, we promote, but the king can move. And no matter where the king goes, we have a fork. So, knight c4, knight d6, and we capture the rook, right? But if the king over here were to go to knight b5, we do the same fork. And again, if the king were to come to d5, we have a fork. So amazing in this position, right away he realizes that knight e4 is the move, and after that, boom, taking on e8 and solving the puzzle. Next one. This one was solved quickly by the GM. Check, check to get the queen out of the line of fire, and now we pocket the rook on h8. Next one. Here, Hikaru is black, and he says, well, the king is in check. Where should I go? Well, rook c7, king c7 rather, wouldn't be good because there's check, and you have to go back. So he found the right move, rook d7, and after check, boom, knight a3, we simply capture the rook on a1. Next one. This one was white to play, and Hikaru had to pause and think before finding the bishop sack. King takes, queen h6 check, king g8, and now the killer move, rook h4, threatening queen h8. Not playing the game would be bishop f6, but we would win by doing bishop g6, and we have a threat of checkmate. Now, the computer is playing queen d4, defending h8. However, this is losing the queen, and after bishop g5, queen g5, white is winning. The puzzle stops, but in a real game, you would win simply like that. And here, you do check, and you would eventually win the knight. That's good to know for your technique. Here, there, the right triangle, and we win.
There we go. Probably rook e1, queen f6. No, you check and take the queen. That's good. I feel like I already did this puzzle earlier. Check and takes and mate. There we go. Could be knight f7, could be queen h5, but I assume this is correct. There we go. Take, that's good. And there we go, that's good. It's not queen c5. It's okay. I'll just run. I can wait. All right, there we go. Let's keep going. Next battle. Yeah, 46 more minutes. Will I cover the games to Ding loss? Probably not. He lost in Blitz, if I'm not mistaken.
And for the final review, we can see that even Hikaru struggles when we go in the 50s. This one is white to play. Check. King F8. Check. King E7. Now, Rook E1. Check. The king goes to D6. And now we have a nice fork. And we win the queen. Next position. This one, Hikaru found with white. The right move. Check. Take. Take. Knight F6. And here, amazingly, he found the only move, G4. Now, if the bishop takes, we're gonna go Queen F8, so that cannot happen. But if the pawn takes, what is the idea? Bishop H6, and if you take, boom. And if you don't take, then you're gonna have some trouble, like checkmate in 1. So therefore, in a puzzle on D4, the queen retreats, and now we simply take the piece here, and we win. Next position, and this is the position that Hikaru didn't solve. That would have been position 52, black to play, and first he was thinking of taking on C5, but then white would counterattack, and you see like that, and after the king moves somewhere, you're gonna win with white the piece. So queen C5 is not the idea, and Hikaru stops, but queen G1 was the move, and after king B2, let's say, simply queen H2 check, we have, once again, a check, white has to take, black take, and because we control E4, we have queen and winning with black. So with that, we conclude our series. This is how Hikaru manages to solve 51 puzzles in 3 minutes very routinely. I thought you found this video insightful. Leave your comments, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next